Hello friends, I'm Miss Marya with the Hemphill Branch of the Greensboro Public Library. Let's look at some weather today. I have some pictures. Let's see what kinds of weather we've got. This first one I bet you know. This is one of my favorite types of weather, sunny weather. What about this one? This one can be pretty, cloudy weather. And then when we put these two together, we get this one, partly cloudy or partly sunny. What about this one? Rainy, dark clouds, some lightning, and you might hear that loud sound that goes with lightning, and that's called thunder. So all those together, that could be a stormy type of weather. What about this one? You have a cloud and he's blowing some wind. The wind can make the kite fly around. It can move leaves or a flag. And this last one is one of my favorites. When the cold white flakes fall out of the sky, that's our snowy weather. So now let's do a little song about these types of weather. You might recognize the tune, and the words are called, What's the Weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? See, that's a pretty easy song. You try it one more time with me, okay? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? Here's a weather song you might know already. Let's try it. It's about this little creature, the itsy bitsy spider, and what does he do when different types of weather comes? So let's sing. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. There's a game about weather that I like to play. This game is called Snowball Hide and Seek. I've got lots of colorful mittens, and one of these mittens is hiding a snowball. We've got to find out where that snowball is. So let's look at the mittens. Think about your favorite colors. We'll say the names of the colors, and we'll look for the missing snowball. Are you ready? What about this mitten? That mitten is red. Is that where the snowball is hiding? Nope, no snowball there. What about this mitten? That's a pretty one. This color is purple. Is that where the mitten is hiding? Where the snowball is hiding? Nope, no snowball there. What about this color? That color is yellow. Can we find the snowball? Nope, no snowball there. Let's keep looking. What about this color? This mitten is green. Do you think we'll find the snowball? Nope, no snowball there. Oh, we have 3 more mittens left. Let's keep looking. What about this mitten? This mitten is blue, but no snowball. Okay, we're down to 2. Do you think the snowball is hiding behind the pink mitten? Or do you think it's hiding behind the orange mitten? What do you think? Tell you what, let's pull them off at the same time and see if we can find the snowball. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! There's the snowball. It was hiding behind the orange mitten. And you did a great job with your colors. Okay, friends, we've talked about lots of different kinds of weather, but I have to tell you, I like to have one really good snow at least once every year. So, in case we don't have a good snow this year, here's a quick little craft that you can do to make a rocking snowman. Let me show you what you need. You need just a plain paper plate, a thin one like you might buy at the grocery store. You're going to cut that plate into half. Then you need some black paper to make a snowman's hat, some orange paper to make a snowman's nose, and some other type of colored paper so that you can make a scarf or whatever you want to dress your snowman in. So let me show you what to do. After you've cut your plate into half, you're going to roll it into a cone shape so it looks sort of like an ice cream cone. Bend it around so those edges overlap. It's pointed on one end and then it's a circle at the other end. And you can glue this or tape it. I'm going to staple just to be quick with it. And those staples won't show because they'll be on the back. But if you'd rather glue or tape, just press it to make sure that it stays closed. So there's our rocking snowman, but he doesn't really rock yet. He doesn't rock much. So we're going to squeeze it or flatten it just a little bit so that you can see the bottom doesn't look like a circle anymore. It's more of an oval shape. Now we need to add some decorations. So I'm going to take my black paper and cut out a little hat. Make a skinny rectangle. And then I'm going to cut a little bit to be the brim. And the same on the other side. What do you think? Maybe too tall. Let me trim it a little bit more. And then I'm going to cut a little triangle to be my carrot nose. If you feel more comfortable, you can trace that with a pencil first and then cut it out. And then I want to make a scarf to go on my snowman. I think I'll try the blue. So I'm going to cut a couple real skinny strips. And I think I'll cut a little V or triangle shape in the end of one of those to make the edges of my scarf. Okay, so now we're going to put it all together. So I'm going to start with the scarf. I'm going to glue it right across that sort of line where the bumpy part of the plate starts. I think I'll use glue stick for this. And press it on. And then I'll add the section that has the little V on it. And press it on. Now, I think I will add a little decoration to my hat as well. So let me cut a little tiny piece to glue that to my hat. And I'm going to glue that to the very tip top of the snowman. Now, I'm worried that my glue might not hold it, so I think that I'll use tape for that. I just want it to be at the very tip top of the back of the snowman's head. So there we go. There's some tape right there. Now, what else does he need? Well, he needs his nose. I will add to the face. And now I'm going to use a marker to add the final details. Some eyes. A smile. And maybe a few buttons. So there you go, that's our rocking snowman. Now your snowman won't look exactly like this, and that's okay. You can use any kind of paper, any colors that you like. If you don't want to cut and glue, you can just use markers or crayons or colored pencils to draw on the nose and the mouth and the smile. So your snowman can be unique and special, and the best thing about the snowman is he will never ever melt. I hope you'll give this project a try. Enjoy.